Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. But you look at this defense. Now, they've been a very good unit against the pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
And this is what we talk, game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat what they expect to see.
He'll look to throw. Throwing the out route, and he connects with Fan. Call it a gain of a yard, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
Hey, red.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. There he goes, left side. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Right back to him on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold them.
Here we go.
Now a play fake here on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer.
Striker, 3-3. Blaster, 6. Red, yellow. Set.
He'll look to throw. And he's got it. And he's in for the score. And his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
Extra point good by Prater. And that makes the score 7-0. the touchdown. Out is Prater to kick.
From the end zone, here comes Williams.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
First down and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Samuel going to go in motion right.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
Now Richardson.
That's complete to DK Metcalf. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They'll send the tight end in motion left.
First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Robinson. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be second and a couple. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
Buffalo 18. Cut 19. Cut 19. Ready?
On second down, it's Richardson to throw it.
Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 33. 11 yards for number 11.
Give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a first down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has, and if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I vote we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there.
Ready?
They go play action with Richardson.
Steps away to his left.
Oh, that held up there a long time, but it falls innocently and incomplete. But you look at this Bronco defense.
They were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
I just consider myself fortunate that I'm not in charge of the offensive line. They gave up 7 sacks last week. And if things don't improve in this game, head coach isn't going to be looking at the offensive line. He's going to be looking at the offensive line coach. And that's when things get dicey.
Now Richardson yet again.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game. But this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10.
Now it's Richardson.
That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 16.
A gain of 16 yards. First down.
Now Richardson, he's going to keep it running right.
And he coughed it up.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
This drive didn't end well, but if they can keep stringing these together, they'll like what they're doing. That was an 8-play drive before it ended in a fumble. So the takeaway's got to be doing what we want to do and doing it well. Just got to take care of the ball at the end.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Former first-rounder Derek Brown living up to the billing on that stop.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Blue check.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he'll be upended at the 18. That's a very helpful pickup of 9 after the play began at the 9.
Slide two. Yellow. 6. Madden. Ready?
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1.
White.
A 2-yard gain. It's
Black.
4th
Red.
down.
Black shot. Green jack.
They'll try and throw for it here. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line.
Okay, ready? Smash.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
Now Richardson going to shift things up.
Ready?
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. No chance of wasting this great starting field position. A real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Richardson off the play fake. And this one dropped in the end zone. Looked like a touchdown, but not to be. And now it's 4th down.
Against a team coming off a win, just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
4th down and no hesitation from Matt LaFleur as he sends out the field goal unit. And his kick here is good. And that'll do it for the first quarter of play. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Ready, break.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired, CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they wanted to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
Ready?
He'll drop to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back to throw now on 1st down. This is Fant on the short completion. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down. The Broncos sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
They'll look to throw again. A quick throw, but incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Blue striker. Light blue.
Back to throw again. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Ready.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down.
Yellow. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop it right around the 1.
Pickup 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd and 1. Sliding out of the pocket. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Boy, that was lockdown coverage there. He's scanning for someone to come open. But that was great work to blanket everyone. And in the end, he's just got to throw it away.
The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Wilson on the keeper. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Make a play, boys! You can do it, baby! Come on! You can do it, baby!
Ready.
The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And the ball will go over on the goal line stand. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit. And they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top form.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their...
Oh, and now some space down the lane. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Rig alert, rig alert.
Off play action. Richardson. He sets to fire deep. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
My, if maybe that ball is 2 yards shorter, it's going to give them the lead because he had a receiver running free there. That's a tough one to miss on.
Come on, come on.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
79 Broncos.
Richardson looking to throw this. Throw left side complete. That's Robinson. Oh, what a move. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play that time on the catch and run. 31 yards.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Go.
Now the rookie 3rd-round pick, it's Devon Achane. And he is going to lose yardage here. Richardson has to get them to the line in a hurry now.
18 Randall, 18 Randall. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Richardson now to throw on 2nd down. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Levante David. And the Broncos are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
17.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. They'll roll him out right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. He got 29 yards that time.
Oh, a lot of credit to the play caller here. He saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone stretcher here because they started the tight end on the left side of the formation and sent him on a crossing route. And this works really well when you can find that space between levels, and they were able to do so for good yardage.
And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards. Now the Broncos Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
On the set.
Second down and 6 now from the 26.
Smack. Red. Hut, hut.
Now back to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
Black shot. Green jack. Set.
Back to throw here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. This 2nd and 4.
Smack. Smack. Hut, hut.
Off the RPO, he completes it. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Ready, set.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Hut.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way, a dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that route. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A touchdown the differential, a 7-point game as we get back underway in quarter number 3. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half. We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Back to Robinson now on first down. And he'll work this forward for about 3 and second down. And now they're in the hurry up.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Now Richardson checks this one down to Robinson. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tackles. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll go for it. Here's Richardson. That is caught. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. Now Richardson is going to keep it running right and trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Here's Richardson to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this one incomplete. I couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. And the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
On third down, here's Richardson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. This out quickly to Williams. Touchdown! Jamison Williams with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the third most in a single year. And the Black Knights are an extra.
I don't know why you celebrating. You got lucky that wasn't a pig. Be happy.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are even at 10 apiece.
Should have been a pick. Stupid ass throw. Your only touchdown's a fluke.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And quickly they get to the line. On first down, they'll run it on the draw play. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Second and 9 now. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Denver has the first down, the play going for 15 yards.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Yeah, looks like they'll move things around here.
52 blaster. Pale green. Black ultra. Blaster, six. Set, hunt.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
Go red. Ready?
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Ultra. Go ultra. Red, yellow, blue stripe. Light blue. Hut, hut.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL.
Come on, set.
The Broncos on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. One back in the backfield. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And boy, he is very close to a first down. But from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Striker, 3-3. Huge, yellow. Hut, hut.
They're going to look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off.
The pass. Intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready, ready.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the 4th quarter.
Go, Rig, go. Cowboy 80.
They start on the ground with Robinson here. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 69 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Richardson off the play fake. He's airing it out for Williams. And incomplete on the deep ball.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. A give left side to Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Richardson going to move him around. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got him in, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
It's a gain of 35. And the Kxng 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. So now then the big loss sets up 2nd and 19. Richardson looking to throw. Finds his tight end Ingram. A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
It's so important to tackle well against these guys. But you and I both know that's easier said than done. When the guy you're trying to tackle looks like this guy.
And it's usually going to take more than one man to get him down, and it did right there. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
Mustang 19. 79 Broncos. Go.
Now it's Richardson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. And Richardson completes a quick one out wide. Touchdown! Bo Melton, his first touchdown on the year. And the Black Knights have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 17-10 score.
17. Broncos 10.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, the pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. But they need their best drive of the game right here. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here's a quick throw caught out wide. And some room to run now. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right. That is taken in by the tight end Fan. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Over 30 yards there. And first downs on 3 consecutive plays now.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop it behind the line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Here comes second down. They'll look to throw here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
A big play needed, no doubt. Third and long.
Smack, red. Black shot. Green jack. Ready?
They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. That's caught over the middle by Fan. And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the first down marker.
Claws red. Steel black. Red cycle.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Touchdown, Broncos! A great play there. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And a fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. They'll come up first and 10 here. Now Richardson. That one tipped and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively at second down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle. Kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Here we go, set.
They'll come up now on second down.
Warrior 70.
This one into the hands of Metcalf. Down the left sideline. DK Metcalf. Touchdown. DK Metcalf. Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50.
And the Black Knights strike quickly to take the lead here in the fourth.
Extra point right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Broncos 17.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback.
Here's 1st and 10.
Edo blue. Drill green. Set cut.
Back to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them inbounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? That's not the way you're supposed to play it.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
Black ultra. Cut, cut.
He'll look to throw.
Gets this to Fant.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
Okay, right.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here.
Blaster, 6. Opposite, green. Strike it. Check, strike it. Set.
Back to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
And that last throw puts him over 5,000 yards passing now on the season already. Some rarefied air with numbers like that.
But don't keep the oxygen just for yourself. Pass some over to me, my friend, because given the fact he still has a number of games remaining on the schedule, that number is going to go sky high.
Rail, yellow. Blue, strike. Check, smash. Hut, hut.
He's back to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Instead,
Set, ready.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Trouble, 38. Fly blue. Fury, yellow. 6. White, white. Hut.
Back to throw again. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, and tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win.
Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down one. It's tempting to go for two. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You get the home crowd carried into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans, though, holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, they're not the ones who have to actually make that call, are they?
Ready, go!
Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Prater on to add the extra point. And we may very well be headed to overtime. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll start things out at the 25. This is 1st and 10. Richardson to throw it. He's airing it out for Williams. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Come on,
here's 1st down.
Spike 60. Set.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So in a teaching moment here, overtime rules remind us how this goes. Four quarters couldn't decide things, so it's on to overtime here as the kick is away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, they fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity. They've got the ball first, a chance to take this overtime win away from the hostile crowd.
And you know, as the quarterback steps into the huddle, the first thing he's telling his team is, remember, we need 6, not 3. So we don't need a good drive. We need a great drive. And this is what they've been planning for. It's time to execute and take it downfield, even against all these odds.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. Down the left sideline. Inside the 20.
Nigga, it's pathetic you have to do that handball switch shit. Come on.